the medical community's role with this crime strategy, I present to you Dr. Michael McGee.
Before I became a doctor, I actually grabbed a public health degree at University of Illinois. My degree was in epidemiology and biostatistics. So we looked at numbers and how they affect communities. We looked at prevention. And as you already know, that's where we are nowadays. Prevention is key for health, for violence prevention, for everything. As I was going out and doing these things, I paid for things myself. I didn't have the money to do the things I wanted to do. I got disenchanted, and so I stopped. And just recently, last year, a new chief of trauma, who's also from Gary, Dr. Reuben Rutland, came back, and the first thing he said, hey, I want to go out into the community and do some things. I said, Reuben, you know what? I want to do that. I have a program. Let's go ahead and reinvent that, and let's get going with it. So we partnered, along with Jen Mullins, our trauma coordinator, Methodist Hospital, and now here we are, and our foundation that you guys have probably seen on a couple of billboards, Pop on Violence, which means Project Outreach and Prevention, has taken off. This program is basically used to raise the money to make some initiatives happen that we want to happen. One of the problems that we have seen, and that I've seen, is a lack of mental health care. That's lacking right now. Danita Hughes is over Edgewater, and we need to do more with Edgewater. I see these kids, they come in, they get shot or stabbed, and then a month later they're back. I see the same kid who's now in our psych department who's psychotic because they have no outreach for their stress. They're experiencing traumatic stress disorder. And so it's a recurring problem that leads to problems as they get older, which sometimes makes people do things that they should not be doing, like killing their own mother. So it's a problem that we need to tackle. Right now, we want you guys to come out and support this. As of last Monday, we only had 10 people sign up for the 5K walk run. So we'd really like for you guys to come out and support this effort.
And last but certainly not least, I'd like to invite to the podium Bishop Norman Hairston, who will address the faith community's role in this initiative rollout.
We as a faith-based community are called to answer the question, am I my brother's keeper? The answer, yes, we are. I am encouraging our churches to help us in this initiative as we do the divine mandate to save the city and to seek and to save those who are lost and build a greater Gary. I am praying and calling for every citizen, especially in our churches, our temples, our synagogues, our mosques, to help us and join us in this war on crime and violence in our community. We shall have victory, a better community, and a greater Gary.